Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are looking at another way to play Harpies. It's not anywhere near as good as the optimized way to play Harpies. I mean, Harpies is a meta-worthy deck that's tier-worthy, all that nonsense for competitiveness. This, I wouldn't say it's as much. You could probably make it to where it's not a meme, but overall it's mostly a meme. We're focusing on Harpies Pet Dragon. Now, her and Chandler have a lot of synergy together, because when Chandler can special summon a Harpies by discarding a Harpie card, she becomes level 7 once the dragon's on the field. That opens the door to level 7 XCs. Now, the level 7 XCs pool isn't the greatest XCs pool right now. We have one really good one, which is Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosac. Once per turn, you detach, summon 2 tokens, then you can tribute one of those tokens, destroy a card on the field. You don't have to detach to do that, so you essentially have 4 tokens at your disposal, but it does take up a lot of monster zones. But he's very good XC's monster, makes the level 7 XCs worth it altogether. Then we still have Gaia, who's just 2600 Pierce if you can sneak a lethal, and again, if you have means to a lethal, you can use Titanic Moth, who will half its attack, I think? Yeah. No, you just attack directly, and then the damage is halved. And then you can detach 1 XC's material, inflict 250 to your opponent for each card in their hand after he does damage. So it's a little just sucker punch from these two. This is your main engine. Now, to keep it memed out, I'm using some cards that have been around for a very long time, don't really see play. It's a 2-card combo. It's not searchable, it needs just these 2 cards. Now, we can use the trap card on our Harpies Pet Dragon. Harpies Pet Dragon is a little bit of a defensive dragon. It's 2k, 2500, so we use Tyrant Wings. Alright, here we are facing another Mai. Harpies is definitely a meta deck, so you're gonna see them around. We're both using Harpies Hunting Ground. Now, Drowning Mirror Force is really bad in the mirror match, because he'll just be able to pop it no problem. He does set 1 back row as well. We normal summon our top deck Channeler. We're going to pop his back row and his field spell. He's got a Hollowed Life Barrier. He threw away another Hollowed Life Barrier. We bring out our Pet Dragon. 2800 defense. We have 2. We're going to XCs. To our Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosac. He's gonna detach, bring out 2 tokens, swing, but remember she used Hollowed Life Barrier, so there's nothing we could really do there. But normal summons the Cyber Harpy Lady, destroys our Drowning Mirror Force, destroys 1 token, not a huge deal. Now we still have our Fang, just waiting in the wings. We're gonna destroy that back row as another Hollowed Life Barrier. So we're gonna normal summon our Harpy Queen, hit our back row, swing at her just to make her flinch. Now she top decks an Elegant Egotist. Pretty good top deck, but not anywhere near good enough to stop this field, especially with what we have as a follow-up. So she's gonna swing at our Harpy Queen. All we gotta do is really use our Boys effects here before we use our Fang. That way none of our monsters are getting returned. We're just gonna win the resource game here as we bring out our Tyrant Burst Dragon. We even have Tyrant Wings to support him later. He probably thought he was getting hit for lethal. Not quite yet, because our Mecha Phantom Beast couldn't attack. Great stuff there. Alright, here we are facing Cowboy Colin. Now, Cowboy Colin runs very few decks. He runs Infernity, or he runs Evil Eye with his Quick Draw. I don't know what this guy is. It was, I was quicker than you, we gain the life points. That means he's most likely Evil Eye. We're going to set our Drowning Mirror Force. He is, in fact, Evil Eye. So he starts with a Pareidolia. We're sitting on 1 Drowning Mirror Force, which is just a fantastic card against Evil Eye. We wouldn't get rid of his Basilisk, but we'd get rid of his Medusa if he chose to swing. Now he's going to play a Selene, play a Gorgonio. Gets up to 4.4k, still doesn't want to swing, so we're going to go with our Harpy Queen, pop his Gorgonio. We're going with Cretus, 2900, swing over his Basilisk, swing into his Medusa. He's gonna take 1,000, we take 1,000, but that's okay because we're at 6k. His turn once again. He's gonna replace his own Pareidolia for another. That's gonna give him a search of a Basilisk. Doesn't want another Medusa, I guess. Now Celine's gonna throw away or banish a Gorgonio, discard the Basilisk, and add another Celine from the deck, it looks like. Or that was the Gorgonio effect, sorry. Then we have a Catopleblius. I don't really know what this boy does, and I'm gonna learn today. So he makes it so this cannot be destroyed. But it's only once per turn. So we're gonna destroy it much more than once. So we swing at it once, his effect protects it. Now Chandler can throw away Harpies Pet Dragon, she super counts. We bring out our Harpy Dancer, destroy it twice. Harpy Dancer uses her effect, return it to hand. Normal summon her again, hit more back row. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuma and Astral. Got an accidental rank up. It was super easy this low. But I mean, this is the last month. I'm gonna be stagnant in the ranks, and I am so excited to start winning again. It's been so grating to have to know to lose so often. It's been the biggest chore of all of this, so I'm not gonna be sad to see that go. Now we pop a Flute of Summoning Karibo. He should have used that flute to summon some Karibo. I guess he was waiting on the Treacherous. Should have known it was not gonna be ballin'. We throw away a Harpy Dragon and bring out another Harpy Dragon. Now I want to take it slow. I have a Tyrant Wing. I have my Harpy Dragon. So I'm gonna let that Harpy go crazy. But he hits our Tyrant Wing with a Night Beam, so nothing we can really do. We hit his back row with a Harpy Dancer. He shows us it's just a Cosmic Cyclone. Hits our Drowning Mirror Force out of spite. See, with 2 Harpies on the field, our Dragon was 2,600. You get Tyrant Wing on that, that's 3,000. Then it can attack 3 times. Or no, Tyrant Wing is twice, but it gets Piercing too, so great stuff there. Alright, here we are facing a Ted Gardner. We're going second. No saver map for our boy over there. Showing Harpy's Hunting Ground. Now we have a Drowning Mirror Force, we have a Queen, but we already have the Harpy Hunting Ground in our hand. We only run 1 copy, another Drowning Mirror Force, so very weird hand here. Probably as bad as these hands usually get. We pop a Solemn Wishes, and it's a Mogmol, so we're facing some sort of stall deck, 30-card stall deck, which we can easily come over, even with a terrible hand. So he's gonna hit us with our own Harpy Queen with an Econ take. Not sure that's too fantastic a play. We normal summon our little Dancer and have to pop our own field. Hit a Karibo for the 1900 again, probably not fantastic play, but we're in the lower ranks. Now we bring out our Queen. Go with the Slash Lady. Now we use our Harpy Field spell. Harpy Hunting Ground, I should say. Turn that monster way over lethal. We even had 2 Drowning Mirror Forces just doing nothing, because I thought maybe use that new Wind Tribute Destruction, but Drowning Mirror Force is just first turn play with no monsters on the field. It works out a little better for Harpy Hunting Ground. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba going second. He's using KC Cup and a Seto Kaiba sleeving that there. Ultimate Dragon, so you're still running into plenty of meta decks, even in low gold. So Cosmo Brain sets a back row. We're gonna pop that back row with our Queen. It's an Econ, he's gonna flip our Queen to defense, not a huge deal. We're gonna set a Drowning Mirror Force, set a Tyrant Wing, and we do have a Fang follow-up, but he's only 2,900, so there wouldn't really be much we could do against that Cosmo Brain, so we're just gonna wait for a while. Here he gets rid of a Master to bring out a Blue Eyes. Swings once, but Drowning Mirror Force works in these lower ranks like a dream, and he scoops. Great stuff, man. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. Using full Dark Magician sleeve and mat there. We're starting with a Cretus and 2 Tyrant Wings. We have our Harpy Dancer. Facing just a Chocolate Magician Girl. Now we have a Channeler, so that's a good top deck. We're going to destroy our own field spell. Handler throws away Dancer, special summons Queen. We're going straight into our Slash Lady. This way we'll be able to use our Fang, trigger our Harpy Lady, and then bring out a lethal amount of damage. Now we could jump onto our Harpy Lady, she'll attack 3 times. I think we will do that, but it would have been a better play to keep the Burst Dragon, then we'd have Tyrant Wings for even the Burst Dragon. But we're gonna go with the double 3k swing on a Harpy, that's pretty cool too. So I love Harpy Dancer. Harpy Dancer doesn't really have space in the optimized, but in this one, you get really poppin', really poppin' with Harpy's Hunting Ground, and you just sit on it with your Drowning Mirror Forces. That way, you can really pop your enemy and not pop yourself too quick. Or you can just search out the Oracle. There's tons of ways to play Harpies, but we were really trying to build around Harpies Pet Dragon here, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.